Ah, still sleeping? Seriously? Hey, wake up. Come on, I've got huge news. I found us a job. A good one. Big money. And, wait for it, it's a space mission. So get your spacesuit on. We're heading to Arabelle's. She'll sign us off. And we'll be good to go. It's gonna be amazing. You know, this water transport gig, I'm so sick of it. Hauling water day in and day out, it's enough to drive me crazy. But this, a space mission, that's what we need, both of us. So, about the job we got from AXA. It's a big opportunity. But here's the catch. We need Arabelle's approval to get the ship clearance. You know how she is, being the city administrator and all. She's not exactly fond of space missions. But maybe with a bit of persuasion, we can get her to sign off. After all, we can't let this chance slip away, right? By the way, Arabelle's been making her rounds collecting rent lately. I noticed you haven't settled up in a while. Kinda funny, isn't it? After everything, now we're worried about rent. But hey, maybe sorting things out with her will help smooth the process. She does have a soft spot for you after all. Damn city. I swear, I'm not gonna die here. One day, I'm getting the hell out of this place. You're not like me. I know you love this city. But you need to break free from this place, man. Distance yourself from these people for a while. Your father's shadow. It's heavy, even on me. You wouldn't believe the stories I hear about him these days. Desperation makes people spin myths, and after a while, they start believing them. What are you looking for? You idiot! Water! We're carrying water, for crying out loud! As if they'd know the difference if we were hauling a bomb. Well, here we are. You go talk to Arabelle. I'll wait out here. She's not exactly my biggest fan, you know.
Ah, there you are. Everyone, please clear the room. You know, it's felt like you've been avoiding me lately. But your debts, that's not what matters. You see, I've always had your back, no matter what. Have I ever told you about my last fish? I used to have a fish, a small one. It lived in a pond with much bigger fish, always staying close to the bottom, hiding in their shadows. No matter how fast or clever it was, it never dared to swim freely. One day, it stopped. It stood still. And only then did it realize the shadows weren't as big as it thought. The bigger fish didn't even notice it. It was its own fear that held it back, not the shadows themselves. Sometimes it's not about what's behind you. It's about having the courage to step out, to stand in the light. Good. Understanding is the first step, but acting on it, that's the real challenge. So, tell me, what do you want? Space, huh? You know how I feel about those missions. Vulcan always finds trouble. Are you sure this is worth the risk? Now tell me about this mission. What exactly are you getting into? I don't like seeing you take on risky missions like this, but I can't protect you forever, can I? All right, go ahead. Just be careful, all right? And just to be safe, check the Zlumpxy. Hopefully that rust bucket holds together when you break the atmosphere.
You got the clearance, right? That's my man. Let's head to your ship. I'm excited to see what happens next. They've probably got the Zlumpxy on the landing pad by now. Man, this is gonna be my first time in space. I can't believe it. All right, we're here. Let's get off this damn planet already.
Landing gear retracted. Weapons online. Weapons online.
You're listening to Sonoc Radio.
Looking to carve your destiny among the stars? Join the Miners Guild, where adventure meets opportunity deep within the asteroid belts of the cosmos. Galaxy is yours. Take it now.
Sonoc Radio.
Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Whoa! This is amazing!
Listen, something happened on Jado Planet that shook me to my core. I was just mining, like usual, looking for nickel in the Valtoros system, and I hit something different.
Different? How?
I uncovered a hidden chamber. Inside were human remains, bones scattered everywhere.
Calibration
Someone tried to
module
hide them,
activated.
covering the entrance with rubble. It's like they wanted this
Calibration
mass grave to stay buried forever.
Waiting for the
Jeez,
thrust
that's disturbing. Who could do something like that?
That's the question, isn't it? We all know there are those out here who see humans as expendable. We mine, we survive on scraps, while some still carry out their sick experiments, their torture, and they think no one will find out.
And they would have gotten away with it if you hadn't stumbled upon that site. Incredible. Just incredible.
Exactly. But what gets me most is how we're always the ones finding these things. The ones just trying to scrape by. This isn't some distant war we can ignore.
All right,
it's right
here
here,
we are.
hidden beneath the surface.
I've got a good feeling about
And it's
this
still
one.
happening.
Something
Let's
has to
get
change.
Axe on the
We
line
can't just
and
keep
see what's
quiet about
next.
this.
We won't. We can't. We have to keep digging. Not just for minerals, but for the truth.
Ox 11
And the
station,
galaxy needs to hear it.
This is the Lumpsea.
Your guide.
We're in position and ready for instructions. Boo. It's Vulcan. We spoke about the job.
Sonoc
You
Radio.
said to meet here for the mission.
Yeah, I remember. But you also told me you had an X-41 model ship. And what do I see now? This floating junk?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. This ship's got character. Sure, it's not an X-41, but it's got heart. And trust me, it can handle the job.
Oh, it's got heart, does it? Well, let's see if that heart's enough to keep it from falling apart. Try some basic maneuvers. Swing it left, then right. Let's see what we're working with. Good. Let's see your hover thrust. Nice. Now give me some rolls. Alright, now let's test those turbo thrusters. Fire them up, and let's see if they've got anything left in them. Not bad so far. Now, let's see if you can handle some evasive maneuvers. Show me your dodge moves. Your engine seems stable enough. Now, let's see how those combat systems hold up. Time to test your firepower. Let's activate your weapon.
Weapons online.
I'm sending over a target with no shields. You should be able to take it out easily with your turrets. Now, activate your turret weapon group and fire away. Well done. Now, let's challenge you with a shielded target. Engage your laser weapons to penetrate its defenses. Not bad, but hitting stationary targets is the easy part.
You're listening to
For dynamic
Sonoc Radio.
targets,
We're
you'll
live
need
with
to
brand
lock
new
on
updates.
first. Now, lock onto the target I just sent.
In the pirate-controlled Ganya system, XR outpost,
Good.
which had been
Since
knocked
you're
out of
flying
orbit due
a
to the
fighter-class
influence of
ship, we'll
unidentified
need to test your
extraterrestrials.
pursuit systems too. Let's see how it handles. Give it a go.
Shield recharging.
Try to use your lasers to shut down the target shield. Good.
Target shields
Now switch
down.
your weapon group to one and destroy its hull.
Target
Well
destroyed.
done. Looks
Back
like
to Sonoc
everything's in
Radio.
order. I
The
think we're
heartbeat
good
of the
to go.
stars.
And hey,
Whether
maybe
you're
that hearth
cruising
of
through
yours
the
won't
neon
be so
haze
bad
of
after all.
Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the
So,
dark of the
if
Kaiden
you're
system,
convinced,
we've got the tunes.
can we
keep you
move
company.
on to the mission
Sit
now?
back, relax, and let the
All right,
galaxy's
all right.
rhythms take you away.
let's get
Sonak
to it.
Radio, your
We've
guide.
been picking up
to the
some
stars.
unusual activity from pirate scout ships in the area. Normally, I'd handle it myself, but without a ship, well, I'm grounded. That's where you come in. Your job is simple. Take out those scouts before they regroup. I've already tracked where they're coming from, so after you've dealt with them, we'll head there next. Can you handle that?
Easy. We've got this. That's just how we roll.
Sonak Radio.
Look, Brian, I heard this rumor about cosmic dogs in the diode system. Figured I could use a loyal droids or whatever. So I land on Woodfall, thinking I'll find one.
Cosmic dogs? I can't believe you actually fell for that.
Yeah, well, turns out no cosmic dogs, just this giant abandoned junkyard, salvage yard of Humblestone. I thought, maybe there's something up there, so I climbed to the top. Huge mistake.
So, you went from searching for a dog to standing on a pile of rusted metal, staring at dirt? Waste of time.
Exactly. No dog, no humans, just endless brown wasteland. I even called out like, "Here boy, here!" And you know what I found? Nothing.
It would be good if you could just find a sweet puppy though. I would be happy to give it a cozy home.
I know, right? Also, by the end, I was talking to a scrap of metal I named Buddy. Figured I wasn't leaving with a dog, so might as well make a friend out of junk.
Aha, then next time stick to looking for space cats. They'll probably find you first though.
By the way, I've been doing some research lately. Listen to this. Did you know
Sonak
when the
Radio.
ship's weapons are online, the engines run at half performance? So, makes sense,
Weapons
right?
online.
You can't have full power going everywhere.
Weapons online. Shield recharging. Target shields are down. Target shields are down. Target destroyed. Shield recharging. Target destroyed.
Nice work.
Just to afford
But these
parking
are
your
just
ship
scouts.
these days.
There's got to be a
Let's
bigger
talk about
reason they're
station
out
managers.
here. I've got a
If
lead on
price
where they might be
adjustment
coming
had a
from.
face, I'd
Let me pull
gladly
up the
introduce
data.
it to my
We're
fist.
heading there next.
Saw a ship yesterday tagged with a price so insane, I thought they mistyped the zeros. Like, do I get a planet with that, or just the shiny buttons?
Buttons?
There's a station
More like
up ahead
button
that
ups,
was
because you know
wrecked
those
by an
execs are just
asteroid
tightening their
impact.
belts with
I'm
our
picking up
credits.
some movement there. We need to figure out what they're hiding. Can you sneak in and check it out?
Yikes! We're really doing it! This is going great!
Unbelievable. They've set up a secret base here. Stay sharp. They can't know you're there. If they spot you, they might destroy everything, including you. Move in carefully. Get as close as you can. Watch out. They've set up turrets around the area, but I see your ship's got a cloak system. Activate it now and stay out of sight. Good, now move slowly and don't fire any weapons or they'll pinpoint your location. We've got to get inside that building, but your ship won't make it. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but you'll have to leave the ship and take out those pirates on foot. It's the only way, and I'll make sure you're rewarded for it.
Oh, a reward. Of course, of course. We've got this. No problem at all.
I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Small issue here. We're about to land, but we didn't bring any weapons. I mean, I thought this was a space mission, so didn't exactly pack for a ground fight.
You thought... never mind. Alright, listen up. There's some weapons floating out there in the field. Pirates must have dropped them during one of their raids. Grab what you can before heading in. Good. Now you're set. Go ahead and land, then neutralize those pirates. Don't worry, they're nothing but a bunch of rookie thugs. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, watch out! There's a dropship approaching you. Take cover! Get back to your ship now! A bombardment ship just arrived. They're here to wipe out the evidence. And whatever you do, don't stay in one spot. Keep moving.
Whoa! That was close. But we've got this under control.
Weapons online. Shield recharging. Target shield down.
That's it. No more activity in the area. You did an excellent job. Head back to Ox 11 Station. Your rewards are waiting.